Welcome to Biking Shorts. Short, simple thoughts from a short, simple guy. Howdy. My name is Mike. I work and I play and I ride a bike. That's why they call me Bikin' Mike. Here to talk to you today about one of the most basic thoughts that I share with everybody I know. So let me introduce you to my best friend, the monkey in the room. The little monkey on the wall says it all. Attitude is everything. You get that? All right. Now I want to talk to you about why attitude is everything. Did you know that everything that happens in your body starts first in your brain? Whether it's your autonomic system, that means the stuff that happens without you thinking about it, or the things that happen because you think about them, all start up here as a simple thought. All your muscular activity, all your digestive activities, all your motion, walking, stepping, running, moving, riding a bike, start up here as thoughts. That's why I've developed a little phrase that I share with people, and it goes like this. What the mind dwells on, the body dwells in. All of the great philosophical teachers of the world have said this in one form or another. The famous guy Zig Ziglar, who lives here in Dallas, Texas, has talked a lot about something called stinking thinking. He's one of those motivational gurus that talks to people about how their head can set them on the journey to the right successful pathway or the wrong pathway, just all sorts of frustration and problems there. In bike riding, it's a real simple concept. Don't think about the things that challenge you. Think about the things that free you. For example, wind. How many of us riding a bike have had to deal with headwinds? That would be everybody. Okay? And when you're dealing with a headwind, the desire is to fight it. I mean, it feels personal. It's buffering you around and beating you around and pushing you around, and you feel like you're being bullied by the wind. And what do we want to do to bullies? Fight back. Unfortunately, that's the wrong thing to do. Because when you start fighting the wind, guess what? You lose. I know. I've tried. Never known anybody to conquer the wind. Because when you get off your bike, the wind is still blowing. It never stops. What you can do with the wind is endure the wind. By adapting to a pace that you can sustain, an effort that you can support, I can endure that wind. And I can continue to ride even in the face of the greatest wind. When you're dealing with pain, when you're dealing with saddle soreness, when you're dealing with heat, when you're dealing with any adverse condition, dwelling on that condition makes it worse. So we try the art of distraction. We think about pedal stroke. We think about breathing. We think about our happy place that we'd like to go. For example, I endured a century ride in Death Valley one year when the temperatures were above 105 degrees and the winds were above 30 miles an hour. I endured that ride and survived that ride and completed that ride thinking about riding in Glacier National Park. Do whatever works for you, but just remember that. Attitude is really important whenever you do anything, especially riding a bike. And remember Bikin' Mike's little phrase, what the mind dwells on, the body dwells in. That's all I got to say today. It's Bikin' Mike saying bicycle.